What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, that was what I was hoping. I thought that'll wake us all up, right? Happy Saturday. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up, everybody? We've got a few people that are booked. I for mini readings tonight. I actually have a shortened list because I don't want to be on as long as normal. So, well, thank you, Miss Steph. What's up, beautiful girl? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Delaney. What's up? How are you doing, sweetie? How's everybody doing this evening? Went to be see the best drummer around here. He can pound them drums. I love that. Well, I had to do something musical. Uncle used to love his music. You know how much we loved his music, and maybe that was my first time I used that. Maybe I'll dedicate that to him. Maybe I'll dedicate that one to him. I think that's only appropriate. What do y'all think? Yes, yes, we will do that. I'm not gonna. He would not want us to sit here and be all mushy gushy. He would want us to be, So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Anyway, how's everybody doing? You guys ready to rock and roll this evening? All right, let's clear some energies. Here we go. Hello, Bonnie the Sagittarius. Hey, beautiful Laura. What's up? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, you guys, let's rock and roll. And M is up first. And M is up first. Um, let's see what's up. Here we go. Let's go to M. And let's see here. I need to timestamp for M. Let's do this before we do readings, y'all. You know how I do. Here we go. Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides, give us information for everyone, for their highest good, for their greater good, so that they can make good life path decisions in alignment with consciousness of the divine. As it is spoken, so it is. All right. You know how I do. I'm glad you liked the music, Steph. Thank you for that. I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was energetic for sure. All right. Here we go. Let's read for M. And let me timestamp for her real quick. M. Just for fun, I'd love to have a reading to see if anyone currently has their eye on me or has a crush on me. I'm a female Virgo. I remiss that. Well, I remember that, M, that you're a Virgo. Hey, she's in nature, missed your face, and I'm glad you're here. All right. Who's got their eye on M, the Virgo? Is there anyone here that has their eye on M, the Virgo? M, the Virgo. I'll look and see, Birdie. I don't know. I can't remember. I literally am one day to the next. But let me see, Birdie. I'll look for you. Remind me. Remind me to look in a minute. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Give me the love energies around M the Virgo. Has anyone got their eye on M the Virgo? Anyone got their eye on M the Virgo? Has anyone got their eye on M the Virgo? Let's take a look. Anybody crushing on M? Let's take a look. Tell me more about that. What's the energies around M? Is there anyone around her that is crushing on her, that has their eye on her in the moment? M the Virgo. That sounds good, Bert. That sounds good. Royal. Hey, beautiful. Yes, someone is crushing on you. Let me see what I can find out. Oh, What? Okay, I've got a new energy. There may be two different people crushing on you. I think there is. Or at least looking, spying on you, or got their eye. You've got two people's attention. Let's put it that way. Okay. At least one of these is new. Somebody may be in the workplace. Both of these are new. Both of these are new. Both of these, neither one of these are exes. That's great news for you, M. Secondly, here's what I feel like. Keep your eyes open in the workplace, M. I feel like that it may or may not be a coworker, but I feel like it's somebody that has met you through their work or yours. Okay, that's another way that you're going to know who's around you. Okay. One of these is definitely more of a secret admirer than the other one. I think one of these this one of these may actually come towards you though. One of these I don't think is going to come towards you. I think it's a secret admirer, and I think that's all it'll ever be. There is a second energy that I feel like will come towards you, and I think you might get into a relationship. There's a relationship possibly with that other one. So I definitely feel like there is. I was not wrong. I feel like there's two different people in your energy, but one of them is just going to stay silent and not do anything about it. The other one is going to come towards you. Both of these would be new. So neither one of these are past energy. That's crazy. That's what I got. Anything else I can tell her about these folks? Mm, let's see here. I got a long lost apology coming from someone that I think you have moved on from, or you need to be moved on from. Yeah. I don't like that energy. I think that person is a player. So that's around you as well. Just other stuff going on. I don't think that's anytime soon though, I think that's down the road, and I don't think that's a viable one that you ought to do anything with other than say, thank you for the apology. God bless someone else with your presence, kind of thing. This one looks like a player, and I don't feel like that is a new one. So that's what I have on that one as well. Okay. And I hope that helps. I hope that helps you, and I thank you as always. As always. Royal blessing. It is so good to see you. I am so glad you're here. Hey, Joseph. Joseph says, hey y'all, thankful to be here. I might be in and out. Thankful for you all contributing to each other's spiritual journeys. There you go. Good to see you, Joseph. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, Bertie, just shoot me an email. I think this is a good week for me. I don't know. I'm going to look and see real quick. I'll answer you. I can give you kind of a quickie. Um, this is a good week for me, Bertie. What the heck? How did that happen? The next week is busy, but this coming up week is this is like the first time I've had a light week in I don't know how many days. So you actually hit a good time, Birdman. But anyway, hey Souls 3 Rum, how you doing? All right. But yeah, but we can talk more about that, Birdie, if you want to. All right, Miss Laura Boo. What's up with you, beautiful? I have been on GMA duties. Oh, that sounds fun, actually. Royal blessings. I hope that has been a enriching, loving time for you. Royal, I know you may did you hear about Uncle? I don't know if you heard about him. He is I know that you know Uncle very well. And I didn't know if you had heard about that. But anyway, kind of a shock to all of us. Relaxing on my day off. Well, good. Good. I'm glad. Laura, did you see my Gemini reading earlier today? That was pretty crazy. That was a pretty crazy reading. Juju, hey, beautiful. Good to see you, Juju. Sending you lots of love. All right. Oh, Laura, that was a funny. I don't know if it was your story or not, but but I will say it was quite interesting. Let's just put it that way. Um, oh, Royal. Oh, Love Bug. You didn't know. Uncle is has crossed over. He has passed away very unexpectedly, Royal. I don't know if you knew that. But yes, he has transitioned, and yeah, it was very unexpected. And so, but I don't, I think if we did what Uncle wanted us to do, we would honor him in a way that would bring him joy. He brought joy to so many of our hearts. So I definitely mourn his loss, and I will miss him so, so much. But at the same time, I spoke to him the night before he passed. I was able to speak with him, and I'm glad for that. But at any rate, yeah. But okay, sorry about that. Let's read for you, Miss Laura. Let's read for you. Let's see what's going on with Miss Laura Boo. What does Laura need to know right now? Laura the Jim Jim. Laura the Jim Jim. A lot of y'all here knew Uncle. Laura the Gemini. Laura the Gemini. Yes, thank you for that. Here, she said, let's honor him and keep the vibrations up for our bull gang reader. Yes, I agree. That's what he would want. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up for you, Laura Boo. Laura the Gemini. What does Laura the Gemini need to know right now? What does Laura the Gemini need to know? What does Laura the Jim need to know? What does Laura the Gemini need to know? Me too, Birdie. Laura the Gemini. Laura the Gemini. Laura, okay, listen to me. Laura, I'm about to get after you in a good way. It's because I love you. You know that. Laura, what is this that you need to set some boundaries with somebody and speak your mind and just, there's something you need to stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself and just speak your truth about something and let the chips fall where they may. I don't know what this is about, Laura. Is this at work or is this with family or I don't know, but there's something here you need to speak up for. It's time to advocate for yourself, Laura. Do I have to get you in to get you need to Gemini a little bit? You just do. You just do. You need to stand in that power. You need to stand up in your power. I'm also getting that there is a situation here that let me get more on it, Laura. Let me get more. Let me get more. Hold on a minute, Miss Laura. Is this at work? There's something here you need to advocate for yourself about that's going to bring you more money. I don't know. Is there a raise that you need to say it's time for? Is there a promotion that you need to say, where my money? I don't know. There's something here. It could be around family. It's that all over. This is universal. This is just about you. Okay. This is not about work. This is about you. This is about you standing up for yourself in more deep, in just in general, and advocating for yourself and standing up for yourself and speaking your truth and speaking your mind and that sort of thing. Okay. We get raises in July. Good. I'm seeing that. King of Pentacles, yours ought to be pretty good. But I also feel like this, because I said, is this about work or what? And I got the King of Pentacles, but then I got the King of Cups. And I'm like, no, this is just all over the place. In general, it's time for Laura to take care of herself. Mm. 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 It's just time for you to it's also time, I get this, it's time for a road trip and or some fun times. It's time for a road trip, getting out and about, or having some fun. Speaking of Gemini, our season is in just a few days, Laura, so it's time. It's time. It's time for us to defrost in Gemini. So all kind of things coming out for you. And I hope that helped you, Laura. Anything else? Anything else? What's that about? Laura, I keep getting this for you. Hey, Rel. Laura, I keep getting this for you. I have gotten this for you a lot. I keep getting money, 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 money coming to you. I've got you making some money moves. I don't know what this is, but the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, I mean, you've got money all over this reading. I don't know if there's an opportunity on the table. I don't know what the heck it is, but I mean, there's some kind of money move here that you need to take advantage of. I don't know what it is, but your money's about to get a heck of a lot better. I've consistently been seeing money come out for you, Laura. You know that. So I love that for you. I love that for you. Money, 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 money. You talked to him the same night I did, Birdie. You talked to him Monday. I don't know what I talked to. I'll tell you when I talked to him. You may remember, we're talking about Uncle, by the way. Thank you, Laura. We had his last two readings he did were that Monday night, and he did Sagittarius and he did Aries, and I popped in on his Sagittarius reading, and then I talked to him between Sagittarius and Aries, and then that was it. So yeah. Hey Rachel, what's up? Yes, you definitely need to get out, Laura. Her tax bracket is going to be changing. Hey Spicy, what's up with you? Or is that spicy pineapple that used to be? Is that spicy, spicy baby that used to be spicy, spicy pineapple? If so, let me know. I thought you had left my side, and I'm so glad you're here. It's good to see you. I'm glad you did too, Laura. I don't know, something just told me to pop in on that reading the other night, and I'm so glad I did. I am so glad. All right, Miss Spicy, are you are you coming back to the cottage to hang out? Because if you are, I'm gonna put that wrench back where it goes. You're not into tarot like that anymore. Fair. Well, if you ever are in the mood to wear a wrench at the cottage, it is yours. You just say. You have always been so good to us. We appreciate you. So you just let me know one way or the other, and we'll do that. But you're not watching tarot. That's fair. That's fair. You know. Um, I know. I loved. He was a good soul. Real. He was a good soul. He was a good soul. All right, let's go to Buzz Lightyear. So let's see here. Oh, Spicy. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. All right, let's go to Buzz. Buzz is saying, how will me, the Virgo, and Catherine, the Cancer's relationship go since she's back from the hospital? Let's see. What do we need to know about going forward between Buzz and Catherine? Buzz, the Virgo, Catherine, the Cancer. Buzz, the Virgo, Catherine, the Cancer. Give me the future energies between these two. Give me the future energies between these two. I think sometime during the day, Tuesday, is when he went royal. Give me the future energies between these two. Give me the future energies between Buzz and Catherine. Buzz the Virgo and Catherine the Cancer. Buzz the Virgo and Catherine the Cancer going forward. How does this look between these two? Uh, I'm not picking up that you guys may go through some challenges, Buzz. You guys may go through some challenges. I'm not sure why, but I get that there may be something going on. I've not got good cards, Buzz. I don't know any other way to put this. I've just not got good cards. I get that she may change her mind about what she wants with this thing. All right. I get that she's going to have a change of heart. She may walk away from this, Buzz, but I tell you what I'm going to do, because I just want to double check myself, Buzz. I'm going to pull from a different deck. I'm going to start your reading completely over, and I'm going to pull from a different deck. But I'm getting that she may change her mind about what she wants. But I want to pull from a different deck. Tell me the future between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future. Hey, Angel. Tell me the future between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future, please, between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future between Buzz and Catherine. Tell me the future, please, between Buzz and Catherine. I get the same thing. Here's what I get. I get initially you and her are going to be pretty rock solid, but then something happens that makes her back away from this thing. She may feel like that the dynamic between the two of you was maybe founded on something that was not the healthiest, at least on her side. And she may feel like it's not in her best interest. Yeah, I'm getting literally the same cards here. I get that she decides that she needs to go a different direction. That's what I got, Buzz. It may even be that there is a third party. I've gotten that with both decks pretty strongly. Uh, Interesting. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I don't get the best, more stable energies on this thing, Buzz. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Right? Lisa Littlefeet, what's up, beautiful? How you doing? All right, Joseph is up next. All right. Sometimes, let me talk about this thing a little bit more with you, Buzz. Um, Buzz, sometimes people will go to something like that and they'll realize that, at least on their part, that, and a lot of times they'll be advised, don't be in a relationship until you get yourself in a better place, because you're not in a better place right there. And that may be what I'm picking up, is um she may actually feel like it's not healthy for her to be in a relationship right now. I don't think, yeah, I think that's what I'm picking up, is that she realizes that this for her is just not a healthy thing to do. Not that you're not healthy, but that she's not in a place, right? Um, Fun fact, if you want to know a little bit about some history with me, back in the day, back whenever I was not in the best place in my own life, um, I was with someone in a pretty, fairly serious, connection. And he had some problems. We'll just leave it at that. Well, he was an addict, okay? And I didn't know, but he ended up telling me. He kept it under wraps really well, and I was really naive about the signs of addiction. I didn't see him then. Now I'd probably see it, but I didn't see it then. But at any rate, um, he came to me and he said, I have this problem and I'm going to rehab because I want to get better for you. And he came back and he broke up with me. And I didn't understand it at the time, but I totally do now. I totally get it now. And he was doing the right thing. It hurt like hell because I'm like, I thought you went to rehab for me. And that's okay. But he came out and did things for him, which is what he needed to do. So that happens sometimes. That happens. All right. Joseph, man, what's up with you? Let's see what's going on with Joseph, the harp player. You will forever be known as the harp. Is harpist a word? I don't know if that's a word, Joseph, but we'll use it. Let's see here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cappy Moon, and Stellium, Pisces North Node, Taurus, Venus. How does my coworker DC initials see me and feel about me? I think he's an Earth sign, but not fully sure. Not sure if I can join the live, but yeah, I got you. Let's see what we got. Let's see about DC. How does DC see and feel toward Joseph, the Pisces? How does DC feel and see Joseph? Give me DC toward Joseph, the Pisces. 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 Ooh, he is interested in you. He feels this is crazy. He feels like you are a welcome breath of fresh air. A welcome breath of fresh air, that you're fun and funny, and he likes talking to you. Three of Cups. I mean, he likes your vibe. He thinks you would be fun to hang out with, or if you've hung out, he had fun. If not, he thinks it would be fun. He likes talking to you. He's curious about learning more about you. Any more? He feels like, oh wow, he's attracted to you. He feels like you have a lot of people coming towards you. He feels like you have a lot of options. So he thinks you're attractive. And actually, with the Eight of Wands here, very attracted to you. I don't know if he's at a distance or not, but it's like I'd like to go see Joseph. Hermit reversed. I'd like to get out and about. I would like to open up to Joseph. He thinks you're smart. He he's interested. He's interested. He's attracted to you. So yeah, I'm open to him. I like his energy. I think he's open to you too. Hey Heather, how you doing? I just looked up and saw you said hello. How you doing, my little Scorpio friend? Good to see you. He's interested in you. He finds you attractive. He finds you interesting. He thinks you'd be fun to hang out with. There you go. I get that there's some potential there. There is. There is potential. There is potential. Yep. You felt something the other day. There you go. I don't think you were wrong. I think you were spot on, Joseph, and I'm here for it. I love that. I've been doing pretty good, Heather. How you been doing? Delaney, what's up, love bug? Thank you, Joseph. Hey, we're all in this together, right, Joseph? So you know the rule. You have to keep us posted. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you as always. But the rule is if I read for you, you got to let me know how that goes, right? Because we're all in that with you. We all go on that date with you, Joseph. If you go on a date with this guy, we all go. Well, hello, 007. My chocolate troublemaker, my chocolate twin flame. I am so here for it. I am so here for it. How you been? Good to see yourself. All right, beautiful Delaney. Let's see what's up, Delaney. All right. Oh, I got you, Heather. Let me read for Delaney real quick, and then we'll chit chat a second. What does Delaney need to know? The beautiful lady from down under. What does Delaney need to know? Tell me what Delaney needs to know. Oh, Delaney. What's going on? What does Delaney need to know? Be open to receive blessings. Be open to receive. Be open to receive, Delaney. What else? Hey, Robert, what's up? Be open to receive blessings. I feel like abundance. I'm feeling abundance. I think you got money coming towards you, Delaney, but I'm going to find out. You do. Oh my God. Delaney, you do have money coming towards you. Are you thinking about some sort of self-employment? Either way, I've got money coming in, but I feel like if you're thinking about a side hustle, if you've had some sort of idea, if not, I get that you're going to. You're going to have some sort of idea, okay? And I think this may be something to a side hustle or some kind of idea. Um, and it's a good idea. It's a good idea. And it's going to be oh my God, this is going to be a stress reliever around money. You're not going to have to work as hard in general. Yeah, I just get that things are a lot better for you. I also get some advice for you about taking care of yourself more and body, mind, soul, and spirit. Delaney, taking care of yourself, making sure you're taking care of your health, you're getting enough rest, and that sort of thing. But in general, I get money is going to get a lot better, and you're not going to have to work as hard or worry as much. I love that. I love that. Yay! I literally, Delaney, I'll tell you, it's going to come to you. You're going to get this random idea. I'm going to tell you what I got, Delaney. What happened was as soon as I started reading for you, my hands, both my hands started tingling. Like it feels like my hands feel, they still do. They feel like you are on. My hands are like electricity. They're not burning, but they feel like electricity. And I'm like, what? And I was like, okay, what is that? And that's why I kept saying, open your hands and receive. Open your hands and receive. And I kept feeling like there's something really good. So I wanted the cards to be more specific. And I think it is financial. I love that for you. Love, love, love it. Beautiful reading for you. But I literally felt that as soon as I started reading for you. And I kept thinking, this is money. This has got to be money. And that's exactly what came out. So believe it and manifest it. It's yours. You got money on the table to manifest. So make it happen. I love it. I hope that helps you. Um, so hey Robert, are we doing your reading next? Because if we are, um, I just finished with who I had booked so far. So if you want to be next, Robert, you let me know and we'll make that happen and I'll shut things down. In the meantime, Miss Heather the Scorpio, I know, Bertie, I agree with that. Um, she said she wanted to ask but didn't want it to be inappropriate. That's fair. Good. Well, it's working, Delaney. There's your confirmation that what you're doing is working. I love that. Love, love, love it. Yay. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Ready? Okay. I tell you what I'll do is I'll go mark everybody sold out. I'll do that, Robert. And we can rock and roll. Let me go do that while you're getting your thing together. And then also, Heather, if you've got questions and if you had a question you wanted to ask me something, I am all yours, love. I am here for it. Right? I love that. I love that, Bertie. Hey, doo doo da da poker face. That screen name always cracks me up. Always, always, always. Love, love, love it. see, connects. So in actuality, connects. I just sold out. I just marked everything sold out for tonight. But I do this periodically, connects. So definitely check back with me because we do this periodically. We do this routinely. I got you, Robert. Give me 1 second. Darn it. Hang on 1 minute. There we go. There we go. All right, here I come. All right, here we go. Let me timestamp for you, Robert. Okay, so let's see about Kenesha. She's walking around with an attitude or like she's upset, but I don't know what it's about. What's her deal? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Remind me, is Kenesha in the workplace? I think she's in the workplace. That'll help. Tell me about Kenesha. What's going on with Kenesha toward Robert? Tell me what's going on with Kenesha toward Robert. What's going on with Kenesha toward Robert? What's up with Kenesha? What's up with Kenesha? What's up with Kenesha? Baby. Okay. All right. That's okay. I remember. Okay. What's up with Kenesha? 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 Ooh. She has been out of shape over your love life. And I think she feels, I don't know if it's true or not, but she feels, okay, let me just tell you what I got here. I got the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Lover's card. She feels bent out of shape because she feels like that she should be, um, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for with the Queen of Pentacles? In your life, she should be the queen bee, right? In your life. And something has knocked her off of what she believes is her rightful place. She thinks that you may be involved with somebody else. I don't know if she's learned about somebody else or she's found something out about somebody else in your life, but something has knocked her for a loop as far as she feels like she's lost her position in your life. And I think that's got to be what it is. I've got the Tower and the Lover's card. So I want to get more on that Tower, but something has come to light to her that has got her in a tizzy. Let me see if I can get she feels like she ought to be the one. Let's see. Give me more on this Tower. Seven of Pentacles. She's like, I've been with you a long time. I've been in your life a long time. What the what? What the what? That's her. Devil card, Sun card. I think she's jealous of somebody, Robert. She is. Queen of Wands in reverse. She is salty. You're definitely picking up a salty attitude, and I think it's jealousy based on everything else I see here. She's over here saying you're a player. She's over here saying you're acting like a player. She's disappointed. Yeah, that's what's up. Is it possible she found out something that she didn't know before about someone else in your life? Or even that maybe she also found out that your intentions with her is that it's not going to be a thing. It could just be that. But she's like, she's in this energy of me and you've been together a long time. We ought to be together. That's where she's at. I definitely have disappointment. That's what I got, Robert. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense, but that's what's up with Kanisha. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bertie, I had to laugh when you was talking about Virgo math. I love that. That's the funniest thing. But that's what I got, Robert. That's what I got. She needs to move on. Yes. Yes, I think she does. She just needs to move on with her life and focus on co-parenting. Yes, and not try to be a queen bee in your life. Yeah, that's not. Yeah. She's salty about it right now. I don't think she's in a mood to accept it at the moment. Let me see if she will. Is she going to come around to co-parenting and peace? Let's see. Give me Kanisha. I don't blame you, Robert. Is Kanisha going to settle down into a good, healthy role of co-parenting? Is she going to settle down? She going to settle down with all this? Here's what I think she's going to do, Robert. When she does calm down, the short answer is she's not really going to calm down, but she's on the surface, it's going to look like she's calmed down. She's going to take a more passive aggressive, manipulative role, possibly emotionally manipulative, or try to be emotionally manipulative. All right. Her goal is to keep you stuck. Um, yeah. She Here's another thing she may do. She may start the gossip mess. I don't know if that if she's in a position where she can really, and I mean your reputation speaks for itself, Robert. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't know if I'm worried about gossip anyway. But what I get, Robert, is she may try to go around talking he's a cheater, he's a player. I get a lot of underhanded, below the surface kind of mess with her, like manipulative energy, emotionally manipulative. And also, I would not be shocked if she did not try to do some sort of a smear campaign. So just so you know, I think she might talk some smack. I think she may talk shit. But I get it being behind your back. That's what I got. That's what's up. So the short answer is she's not really going to accept it, but she's going to calm down and seemingly be calm about it, but not really. I get that she's trifling, Robert. I mean, that whole reading, what I got from her was that she's just trifling. And that's probably why you guys aren't together. Yeah, I agree, Delaney. It is. It's sad when people can't move on. Well, I think he takes care of that, Royal. He definitely does. It's just there we go. But I get that she's manipulative. I know, Delaney. I know. I am very fortunate in that department. Hey, Celine, I am very fortunate in that department. I mean, my daughter's 21, but and I have one, but he and her dad and I divorced when she was 2. But one thing about it is that he has always had her best interest at heart, and he is actually a very, very nice friend of mine now. So for that, I'm very, very grateful. He has helped me out more times than I can ever say. All right, so let's see here. We've got at Movement, they're hiring a new CFO who will eventually. What? And I'm just worried about the future as it relates to all these changes. Let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see what we've got. Hey, Holly. Hey, Ileana. Let's see about Movement. Let's first look at this. What about this CFO? What about this CFO? The new CFO and hiring that. What's the energies around that? The new CFO. What's the energies around how this is going to go with this new CFO? What are the energies at Movement around this hiring of the new CFO and how it affects Robert? Tell me about the future at Movement with the hiring of a CFO. What is that about? Okay, so then I think they're going to hire somebody that does not, they don't like. I felt this when I was reading. Robert, they're going to hire somebody. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what I got. Here's what I got, Robert. This is going to be a little bit of a process with this hiring of this CFO. I think this person is going to come in, and I think they're going to give him, an ample amount of time to do whatever he's going to do. And I don't know if he leaves or they let him go, but he's not going to stay. Who he or she, I should say that. If anybody should open up the idea for a female CFO, it's me because I've been one. But I think they're going to hire someone that does not work out for whatever reason. And I kind of feel like they may end up, I think they've got to go through this process, Robert, but I think they may end up putting you in that role. I think you may end up in that role if you want to be. Yeah, I think you're the dark horse, literally. I don't know if it's a he. I don't know if it's a he, but whoever it is a douche canoe. I get this person being a bit of a tyrant. Whoever comes in is a bit of a tyrant, like in a bad way. And not even a nice boss. Like, you know, you've already turned it down 4 times. Well, there you go. I get that whoever this is not even there's different kinds of tyrants. There's tyrants that will want you to work hard, but they are fair. This one's not fair. This one's not a nice person. Okay. Um, oh, what? Oh my gosh, their final candidate is a guy. Wow, listen to that. But I think they're going to come back toward you, and I think they're going to offer you more money. I get that with the King of Pentacles in this thing too. So I think they're going to try to sweeten the pot to get you to take that. That's what I think is going to happen. That may take some time. All of that may take some time to play out. I would think that it would probably. Let's see about the CEO there. And tell me about the CEO and all of that business. The CEO at Movement. Tell me about the CEO there. Thank you, Ileana. Thank you. Um, Tell me about the CEO leaving. Tell me about the CEO leaving. How's that going to roll? How's that going to go? It's actually good for the company. It's going to bring about some stability. It's going to bring about some peaceful energy, bring about stability, and be good financially for the company when they make this change with the CEO. I think the other thing is if there has been gossip or drama or a lot of yin yin within the company or about the company, that's going to settle down as well. Okay. So I think this change around the CEO is going to take the company to a better environment, if that makes sense. Thank you, Delaney. Love your face, beautiful. Um, so I think they are definitely going through a lot right now at Movement. There's a lot of changes going on. And it's going to be a bit tumultuous when you have changes at that level. But at the same time, overall, I think they're going to head in a good direction. Now, um, let's see. Here's what I think. I think they're going to give her an opportunity to resign. I do feel like there is a possibility she could find something else. No, she's gone. She's gone. I will tell you that. She is gone. If she doesn't leave, they're going to fire her. She's gone. The CEO is definitely gone. I will tell you this, Robert. She's looking for something. And if she doesn't leave first, they are going to let her go. That's in the works. And it's going to be real interesting to see whether she gets a job first or they let her go. I think they may beat her to the punch. I think they may let her go before she resigns. They may give her the option of resigning. That's another thing. They may what I also see as possible, Robert, with her is they may offer her some sort of a severance package, and say, you can resign and we'll give you, X dollars severance, or we're going to fire you, kind of thing. They may do that. Sometimes on that level, they'll do that. Folks will do that sometimes. But it's in the works. That they're already in the planning stages of getting her gone for sure. That is in the works. Birdie, I like your compensation recommendation. Hold out for 500K a year and 51 weeks a year vacation. Robert can't take vacation. He works too much. Let's see here. I need to convince a friend of mine, Rachel, to take an offer I am extended to, or else she take it. Let's find out. Tell me about Rachel. Tell me about Rachel. Tell me about Rachel. Will she take this? Will she accept this offer? Tell me about Rachel. Will she accept this offer? Will Rachel accept this offer? Will Rachel accept this offer? Will Rachel accept this offer? Tell me about Rachel. Will Rachel accept this offer? Will Rachel accept this offer? Will Rachel accept this offer? Yes. 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 Yeah, it's a yes. I feel like she thinks this is going to be a good money move for her. And it may be. Yeah, she thinks this is going to be relieving some stress. She's taking some sort of a leap of faith. She's going for it. She's like, I'm here for it, Robert. It's a big yes. It's a big yes. She's like, what's her energy is telling me what's there to even think about. Yes. It's a big yes. She feels like it'll take a burden off of her, and it would also be good for her monetarily. It's a good leap of faith and a good new start. I don't know if there's something to that, but it's going to open up some kind of doors for her, maybe financial or otherwise. She likes it. She's going to do it. I love it. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense about Rachel, because to me, what I picked up from her is that it would make her life easier and be better for her financially. And she absolutely loves the idea. Like, she's happy about it. She's got a lot of happiness about it, whatever this is. Ah, okay. Sounds good, Birdman. Holla. You got my email, right, Birdman? But yes, absolutely, Robert. Absolutely. CGC. Okay. Let's see about this upcoming audit. Is it just a traditional financial audit, like just a regular old CPA audit, or is it some kind of forensic audit or something like that? I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about CGC and this upcoming audit. 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 It's going to be a lot of work. You know how that is. What about this audit for CGC? What about this audit for CGC? What about this audit for CGC? What about this audit for CGC, please? What about this audit? What's the energies like around that? So we have the Hangman, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Wands in the reverse. Here's what I get. This thing is going to be drawn out a little bit. This is gonna draw out. This audit may go longer than expected. Okay. They may actually, with the Seven of Wands here, they may actually dive in a little deeper than normal. And there's going to be some change. There's gonna be some decisions that are having to be made that are a little bit uncomfortable, but for the best. I think that they're going to have some decisions. They're going to feel like that they have no choice but to make a certain decision. And they're not going to like having to make that decision, but it's actually for the best. There may be some personnel changes. I think there may be some personnel changes, Robert, over this. That's what I get. I think what happens is, I think they come in and they start looking, and something makes them want to dig deeper. And then then whenever the auditors are in communication with CGC management or what have you, the decision makers, I think they may end up, that CFO may go. That CFO may end up being out. There's somebody here I feel like they're going to have to release. It may be the CFO, it's somebody high up, but I think ultimately it's for the best. You're going to have to let me know if that makes sense too, Robert. It's going to take longer because of this. I get a lot of happiness on the other side of this thing for CGC, though. I do get that. That this is actually good for CGC, but at the same time, it'll be a tough thing to have to go through. If that makes sense. That's what I got. You know, Robert, what's crazy is I'm going to tell you what I feel. I feel this more than I saw this in the cards on CGC. If there are personnel changes to be made, I feel like it's a possibility that one person catches the brunt of this and more than one person, like there's a scapegoat that takes the whole fall for everybody. But I feel like there may be one or two people outside of that one person that is equally culpable, but for some reason, that one person takes the fall for the whole issue that comes out. I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes that happens, right? Um, that's what I got on that one. But that's what I'm picking up. I hope that helps. Robert, you still here? Are y'all there? Nobody's saying anything. It's quiet. All right. I know Robert had said if he may not do all of his tonight, and if he doesn't, I know I'll get with him later. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Let's sit here and vibe. Who's out there? I know Delaney left and Bertie left. I got a few people watching, just lurking. Lurking, lurking. Anyway, oh, there's Robert. You're getting sleepy. We'll save those two. We'll keep them in the hopper for you. We'll save those two. I'll probably do minis again in the next few days, and we can get them then or whenever you want. Robert, I'll leave that to you. All right. All right. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all. Take care. Have a great night, everybody. Bye, y'all.